Hello and welcome along. I'm Gungnir and today we're back in the No Man's Sky. Today's episode's main goal is to find a habitable planet. I'm not gonna run you through the whole process. I tried to find one off camera. But before we do that, here's a Hollow Terminus mission. Let's try to get this thing done, and then I'm gonna go and get some oxygen for warp fuel cell container thing. And then I guess I'm gonna go and hunt for a suitable place to go home. Luckily or sadly, this gameplay series seems to fall to blind eyes mostly. And I don't blame people, I mean, this hasn't been entirely interesting thus far. Whoa, this is loud. Why is it so loud? And what the hell? Let's land the ship here. I'm gonna go and it's not that loud. What the? For some reason it shows that it's almost as loud as my voice, so okay, this should be better. I turned the music down a lot. Okay, somewhere that direction. 400 meteors. I'm gonna need oxygen anyway, so let's go and grab it. One thing I like about this game is that I don't need to go and grab the resource, it just magically flies to my inventory. What's this? Carbon. We're getting some bearings here and there. Oxygen. What's this thing? A hazardous flora that lives through this area here. There's so much hazardous plants and stuff. Almost weird. But hey, it's a source of oxygen, so I don't mind. Here we go. Alright. Oxygen. Yeah, one of my long-time subscribers, Jean the Alien, Jean is the Alien? Sorry if I butcher your name. Anyway, Jean said that he plays this game with a first-person view. I tried. Sorry, buddy. It's too much motion for me. 200 meters that way. Wee-hoo. Get some carbon. 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 We're gonna need to recharge the mining tool. Getting enough oxygen. Yeah, I want to get the advanced mining laser in. I'm droning around. Oh, this is the location. Uh-huh. And I couldn't have just taken my plane there. Or my spaceship. Nope, I had to freaking run in circles to get here. Sure, why not? Okay, it's up there. What do you got? Nothing, okay. Rust the metal. Destroyed. Gek relic. Ooh, journey milestone. I traveled 20 Ks. Or 20 KS? Is it the new measurement or is it just 20 kilometers in a fancier sentence? Hi. Here we go. Of course, I need to charge it with sodium nitrate. There we go. Activated. Multiple signal sources available. Tune to Artemis's frequency. Interesting. Hi. Who's there? You against it? I'm skipping through this quite fast because my thermal protection is falling. Anomaly detected. Detected. Awaken. We are travelers, discoverers of worlds. Mention nada. Agree. A bit weird, but okay. A signal booster. Do I really need to... What? Do I really need to build it in this system? Because I'm not interested in staying here for any longer amount of time. Salt. Aye. Come on, give me sweet, sweet O2. You too. Well, luckily, carbon and oxygen aren't gonna be an issue here in this planet. So I guess this is a bit of a yay moment for us. Ooh, sneaky, sneaky. Hazardous flora. Same with you. I'm gonna warm myself up, then I'm gonna go and gather some iron, I think. Starship, what you gotta do when this thing comes for you? I have plenty of O2. I need more Ferrum dust. Scanned. Hydrogen, necessary material. Night. Get it in. Get this thing. Yeah, I'm missing already this fancier mining tool. Oh, this sneaky little bugger. Yeah, see? Carbon. Also, okay. Let's get this started. How did you survive? Your sculling attempt. Come on. Oop, here we go. Oop, here we go. I think I should have enough. But still, regardless, let's get some more O2, because I'm gonna need that to survive. Okay. Get to the ship and let's start producing these things. Chromatic metal, condensed carbon, okay, we can make those as well. 3, 4, 4 is enough. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4. Nice, nice. Okay, okay. And warp cell. 1, 2, 3, 4. Let's get going. Get out of this system. Gonna gather some materials real quick. Ooh! Yo, Gilbert. What you doing here? What is it? What is it? Seems slightly annoyed. But only slightly. Alright, let's fill up my hyperdrive. Pulse engine. Okay, all those went in there. Not sure if it's a good or a bad thing. Sorry, cat. What was it? Foolish person. There are some way. How do I get to it? Where am I now? There. Where do I want to jump? 7 light years. That's a lot of light years away. Four light years. Let's go there. I'm looking for systems with more planets. There's a higher chance of having one that's actually habitable for me. Don't care too much about finding a system that has all the planets necessary. All the materials necessary. This is Ancient Bones, Aggressive Sentinel C. Can't do anything there. Forsaken Planet. Caustic planet. A toxic planet. A space station. Goodbye. What are you? A radioactive abomination. Well, that's just... Okay, 1, 2, 3, 4. What's there? And 5. One, two, three, four. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, there's a 6th one somewhere. Let's take a hike at some direction. The active abomination. I'm gonna just, you know, move in one way so I can maybe hopefully see the 6th planet. Caustic, Forsaken. There we go. Parched cactus flesh. Oh well. Guess we gotta move. Let's go. If I don't find it here, I'm gonna keep on looking off camera. 4 planets, 2 moons. Four planets, 2 moons. 1, 2. Low atmosphere. Come on. Frostbound moon. Okay. It seems that one... Ah, there's one planet. Verdant. Oh. I must say I'm not entirely happy about this situation here. No. Head towards this star here. Maybe I can find the other planet. 1, 2, 3. Where's the flippin' 4th planet? Not that one. Ancient Bones, Arctic. Blue one, Caustic. Feels like there's one missing. It could be a Paradise Moon or something orbiting one of those systems, one of those planets. That's why I'm not in a hurry to... Hello. Okay, that was wee bit startling, but anyway. Okay, 1, 2, 3. And the 4th one was... that one, okay. Check. Bloody moon, where's the bloody moon? Okay, how much juice do I have? I still have range of... doesn't show. Okay, I'll see you guys in a bit. Alright, so right in the next system I found, ouch, a tropical planet. So I'm gonna go and check that out. If this is something we're gonna find suitable, I'm not sure what this dissonance is. We're about to find out, I guess. Okay, let's see. Stay hydrated. Ooh, a red. Red tropical planet. Tasty. I hope it's more flat than not, because some planets I've been to, they were so hilly it was impossible to build on. Okay, there's a little bit of archipelago here. Let's go there. Yeah. Entering atmosphere. Oh, this looks flat. I'm already interested. Ooh, this is sweet. Not sure what this particle stuff is that's in the air, but okay, this seems like a nice location to settle ourselves. There's some crystals here. Not sure what they are for. Wait, is there a cave? Because sometimes these caves give us nice resources we can't otherwise usually get. Let's see. Nope, it's just a thing of sorts. Okay. And what do we have here? Interesting. I'm gonna land here. Let's see if I can even survive on this planet, because it is looking a bit weird. Corrupted sentinels. It has some weird effects. Weird. Weird effects. Not sure if it's gonna be annoying or not. Almost feels like I'm underwater or something. Some hydrogen. Yeah, I mean, this weird effects aside, it's not a bad place to live. At least for starters. Atlantium, what? Atlantium. Okay. Odd. Odd indeed. I'm gonna look for another, not another planet, but for a nicer place to settle on this rock. Yeah, maybe this bank here was okay. So there was something here. Let's see if it's copper. I could use copper. But that's not gonna be the most important thing here. Another idea is to build upon this here, but then I can't drive around like I would like to do. Interesting planet, actually. You can let me know if these weird effects are annoying or not. Because just since I don't want to waste my time running around everywhere in this galaxy, and I would like to settle. Not a nomad style gameplay. What the hell is this Atlantidium? The bodies of corrupted sentinels as they fall, the shoppers again seeking the use for okay, all the other stuff. Interesting. Will I get hurt? Doesn't seem like it. Yeah, so weird. So bizarre. Okay, so do I have any units received? Okay, what the hell is that? Where are you? Hazardous flora. This thing here? Okay, it could be that this flora is behind that thing. Yep, or inside it even. Okay, don't mind. I'm looking for navigational data. Okay, here's something. Corrupted drone. Well, there is an issue. Yeah, he startled me. So if there are some hostiles here, another thing I don't want to tackle with that direction. Okay, let's see. Okay, launch fuel needs dihydrogen. Okay, there's some hydrogen. This is interesting. Okay, can't do much about that. This is interesting planet, I have to say. Okay, I'm not running just yet. I'm gonna give it a chance. Because it seems that a chromatic metal. Oh, nice. seems that these corrupted sentinels are not overly aggressive. But I still want to make sure. Hi. There we go. Which direction? Hello. Where have you sprouted from? Like that. There's no... This navigation data or whatever it was. It's not here. Radiance shard. Cobalt. Oh, that's a cobalt deposit. Ooh, interesting. Another cobalt. I'm gonna look around for some sentinel activity. There's one there, corrupted drone. That way. If they engage me in any brutal manner, I might have to take off, right? Uranium charges it as well. Need to remember that. So where are the sentinel drones? Hello, I know you were somewhere here. Okay, now there's no one. Freighter in the water there. What do you guys think? Should I move in here? This place has some merit. I'm gonna go to the station. I know I wanted to see if I can find some salvageable data or something that I can mine. Something to mine. What's they call it? The mine. Anything that wants to hurt me in the immediate vicinity? Don't think so. Man, it's so loud. There is no... Copper. Cobalt. Ah, so another subterranean relic. It's a different thing. The drive still has some juice in it. You know what? It's not quite it. Hopefully I'll find something better, alright? Alright, so I found this desolate planet here, and I thought I can't be too picky. So let's find a nicer location here somewhere, preferably daylight. I'm gonna look for a little bay area and maybe I can settle down here because it has activated copper. It has yeah, better level basic materials. This is dark, cloudy, misty. Yeah, there are no views here, though. Okay. Fucking hate myself. How is it so hard to find a decent planet to live on? Yeah, I know the chances of having a nice planet out there is quite slim. But regardless, come on, okay. Let's see. There are... Ooh, they're lined up nicely at the moment. So, we have the nest with aggressive sentinels, so thank you, but no. Barren planet, wild brood detected. Corrosive planet with angry sentinels. Well, we have the irradiated planet with copper, uranium, and magnetized ferrite. This is tagging the space station. Ah, okay, never mind. And then we have this thing with the dissonance detected again, so I think let's go head towards that area. There. Yeah, it takes me straight to the space station, but not interested in going there quite yet. Getting some tritium. Yeah, if we can't settle on a paradise planet, let's look for the next best thing, which is a planet where I can just no. How do I remove this thing? Ah, fuck me. Recharged. Let's go there. What? Significant threat. Sorry, not interested in fighting at the moment. If... If the sun is that way, then I think I want to go and approach this planet during the sunlight. Okay, let's see this irradiated planet with copper, magnesium, and magnetized ferrite. Sorry, copper, uranium, and magnetized ferrite. Well, uranium I can use to power my ship as well, so... Unless it's in real bad shape, then... Because why I was looking for a planet that has oceans is that I wanted to go have the option to go and explore the oceans while living on the same planet. You know? Okay. Not too shabby. Okay, yeah, really not too shabby. And there are sentinels here. Sentinels minimal, and I just found these guys. Oh boy. Oh boy. Pure ferrite. Nice. And actually it's not too bad on my... Not too bad. Mm-hmm. Okay, let's look for a nicer area to settle that's not directly underneath a sentinel guarded location or something. And learn to use proper keys, right? Okay, here was a nice cave as well. Okay, let's look around a little bit more. Ooh, a downed spaceship. Freighter even. Any actual deposits of materials here, there, or everywhere? Here is something, it seems. There's some caves as well. I'm gonna land right here. These plants are weird. Pure ferrite. Nice. Good thing with pure ferrite is that I don't have to refine the ferrite. Okay, uranium deposit. Yeah, ferrite and carbon. A humming sack. That's not usually a good thing. Ooh, magnetized ferrite deposit. Yeah, you know what, guys. Ooh, there is a buried technology module. Yes, this is what I've been looking for. There's another one over there. Okay, okay, now we're talking. Now we are talking, indeed. Ah, it's not even buried. Nice. And where this is magnetized ferrite, okay, and the other is there, okay. Uranium, copper, and magnetized ferrite. Okay, this seems like a nice place to have nearby with all these resources. Hi. Smallest herbivore. Okay. Some pluck. Buried mineral formation. See, there's copper deposit, uranium, and another buried technology module. Yeah, you know what? This location will do. What the hell is this? These humming sacks. Here? Oh, they must be underground. Reach me, chite. Yep. Hi. You're just adorable. What the hell are you? Hey, you. Where you going? Where you going, buddy? Okay, then. Mine, create, flatten, restore, mine, okay. A mining beam. Let's see what we get. How much chromatic metal? Yeah, one thing I would like to get is some, yeah, NA, that's what I wanted. Some up there as well. What the hell is this thing? What? Okay, weird. Yeah, I think we can call this place temporary home, at least. I think I have a base computer in my inventory. Right? Base computer needs some more chromatic metal. Okay. Well, then let's get some more chromatic metal. I want to place down the base computer. Something fell. What? Okay. And then I'm gonna summon in the anomaly, and I'm gonna pretty much just unlock some of these base building features. Ligor Beefer Colony. Hi. Let's claim it. It's not the best, but I mean, otherwise I'm gonna spend hours upon hours looking for the perfect location. Once you get something that's more perfect, then of course I can call it in or something. But what's this? Exoskip. Ooh, okay, yeah. Call in the, of course. Of course. Try to fight you. Okay, mighty pirate is leaving. Whoop. Get inside the anomaly. Gonna unlock some base parts, and then I think we're gonna have some fun. Yeah, I love this living ship here. These things are cool as hell. Cool as heck. I think it's over there somewhere. Somewhere. Yeah, these guys are there, but it seems I need to talk with Nada. Curious. Okay, well, got some credited quicksilver. Okay, let's get some base components. Wanna get this thing started. Cylindrical room, yes. Then we have a square room. We have a corridor actually that we're gonna need to get. A door could be useful, you know. It's gonna need pure ferrite, of course it does. And an access ramp maybe. In the foundation. Okay. Small paving. Yeah, I want all of this. Or most of this actually. A hollow door. Storage, shapes. Roofing. Interesting. Yeah, no. What else? What else? I have 3 points remaining. I could save up for these. But I need this anyway. Foundation. I can need 3 more salvaged data. Technical room frame. 6. 16. We need a lot. Okay. Here I thought things were shaping up to be fine. Luckily I can teleport between these locations once I get teleportation device, so I don't need to run back and forth that much. But still. Check out how these flaps open at the bottom of the backpack. Whee! It's a cool feature. Okay. Let's start working on our first base then. Okay, there's my base and... planetary interference ship, it's so close to orbit. Oops. Here we go. Try to land it somewhere here. Why is there an exclamation mark here? What are you warning me about? Besides these buried technology modules. Ah, this thing. Okay, now. Place. Where's the base comp? What the hell did I? Where's the base computer? There it is. Too many items. Too many notifications. Is it there? Fuel. Okay, from my inventory. What do I process this into? Into Fusionum. Okay. Interesting. Cargo bulkhead. Auto expanding brazier module. Interesting. But I need some heaps of pure ferrite, so... Hello. Sure what the hell this is. Right, so where's the... What? Ah. Perfectly muddy. Nope. Wanted to check your starship, actually. C-class. Nah, sorry. Not that interested. Where are these buried technology modules that I just saw? Oh, there's one. Aluminum pearl? Wait. Okay, I thought these were these alien creatures. Lucky me then. They weren't. There were some sacks. There's some... Ew, there's some PO... Fudge off. There were some stacks near some of the POIs, which once you got them or approached them, then some pretty hostile creatures came around. Come on. Let's get rid of you. But yeah, I mean, if this series isn't gonna take off, I mean, having enough views for me to warrant its continuation, then I'll just find another game to play on this day. That won't be an issue. Actually, I was wondering about trying Coast of Tsushima, since it's now available on Steam in my region. So maybe that's something I could go and pursue, mayhaps. Man, this planet is weird. Beetroot. Hi. See, there's a cave down. Oh no, okay, there wasn't. Sometimes there's a cave underneath and I don't want to fall in. This planet seems to have a lot of caves here and there and everywhere. Okay, can we find a way back towards our base? Maybe Better technology modules. Okay. And once I get these exosuits or these systems, then it's gonna be way easier for me to traverse the terrain. Ooh. Sorry, that was wrong. Yeah, I like the exploration aspect of this game and the diversity of the planets. Well, not now, because I'm still not quite sure if, when, or how I'm gonna find the planet where I wanna actually live, but adapt and overcome, you know. Hello, little bugger. Yeah, you give me your oxygen. Oop. How many of these do I have? Salvage data. Where are these modules? Okay, this is it. In one only? Nope, got a few more. Viscous fluids. There's some data, 300 that way. 300 that way. Okay, let's run around a little bit then. Whew. Would not like to fall into one of those. Alright, I'm gonna... Yeah, I know. Get some oxygen. Mm-hmm. Yeah, these distances are quite large and I'm traveling just by running around. But then I want to spend my fuel stuff here as well. Where's the... where's the stupid thing? What's that? Health restorative. No thank you, not needed for now. Mutant plant. No thank you. Where's the... Right here. See, this is inside a cave now. Alright, so... need to find a few more. feel like I can almost start planning out the base now, because I want it to be on a foundation. And a heightened platform, so to speak. Bloop. Do do do. Ooh, a new creature. Hi. Passive. Can we get it to maximum, maybe? Learning a new word. Ease. New plant. These were. Okay. Nice. Do we have... Can we have some more, please? There's one. Maybe towards our base location? Nope. Okay. Last one. Woohoo! Journey! Milestone! I'm a rambler now. These things look so cute. Okay. Okay, I think now we have to move back towards our ship. Because this is so far away now. No better technology modules. None that I see. This area, anyway. Right, I guess I'll see you guys back at the ship, alright? Okay, so the main reason why I wanted to run here and not call this ship is because I wanted to get more pure ferrite in. We're gonna need that anyway, as we are upwards and onwards towards our base building. Bye. Don't have time for that. Okay, let's see what more interesting stuff can we get our hands on from here. Hey, you are someone. Nice stuff, though. Interesting, there's a new type of weapon. Or something. Ah, the beginning stages of the game. Starship research, exosuit. Construction, I'm just checking a few more things here. You are multi-tool exocraft. Well, yes. Okay, this is just for upgrades. Alright. 22 salvage data. We like the nice glass roof. It needs glass, of course it does. Foundation. Light with the standard cylindrical room. 2D standard cylindrical room because it's instead of that. Odd. Okay, let's get loud. How much these all take? Health station, oxygen harvester. Medium refinery. Oh, we're gonna need all of those. The landing pad. Nutrient processor. Alright, what else? Roamer Geobay? Okay, this is something that will make traversing the planet way easier though. Okay. Let's get Roamer in. In the meanwhile, I mean, we have 10 points left, so should I get something from here? The medium refinery, maybe? I mean, aquatic construction, nice. Stool. A spark plug. Okay, maybe something from here. Yeah, this is what we'll need. Ooh. Mineral extractor, why not? But we're also gonna need a battery. Oof. When do we have 10 data left? Yeah, we're gonna need that. Yeah, let's take the battery first. Let's take the battery first. Alright, so this was it. We found our little place to call home. So yeah, if you would like to see more on how we're gonna expand our base, or rather build our base, and what else shenanigans we can get ourselves into, then feel free to like the video, subscribe to this channel, and leave your helpful tips and tricks down below, or join me on Discord. Anyway, I do hope you enjoyed, and I do hope I'll see you again next time. Until then, take care and bye-bye.